so much for having a good going home WWE Smackdown Live before a pay-per-view. Oh, God. Okay, look. SmackDown Live did a lot of things wrong here. So I'm just like, why? Why? And how the fuck would they go with this path on a going home episode before a fucking pay-per-view? Okay, look. So Charlotte Flair starts off the night. She comes out, and then Ruby Riott comes out with the Riott Squad, okay? So Ruby Riott says that, no, this all started November 14th, 2017. Okay. Yeah, when Charlotte won the SmackDown Women's Championship. Okay, so Charlotte is the first woman to have the Raw, SmackDown Women's Championships, the NXT Championship, the Divas Championship. So, Ruby Riott wants to destroy the myth of Charlotte. What fucking myth? And as Charlotte touched on, she wasn't handed anything that Ruby Riott accused her of. Yeah, she had to work hard and had the weight of expectations on her. And I can see that, alright? Because of who her father is. Yeah, you're the daughter of Ric Flair. Yeah, a lot of fucking expectations are gonna... I mean, look at David Flair. Look at the disappointment he was in wrestling, okay? So Charlotte, if she would have been a disappointment in wrestling, oh hell yeah, everybody would say it. Everyone would express that. Yeah. So Charlotte goes on and she's like, alright, she has to be transcended. And yeah, she transcended any myth about her. Sounds about right. I agree. Because again, with all those championships, all those accolades, all those good matches, especially when she was a heel, one-on-one, doing shit and getting it done. Again, she did it while she's heel, she's doing it while she's tweener, she's doing it while she's face. Where the fuck is the myth? Okay, I don't get it. Why the fuck would you even say that? Again, doesn't make any fucking sense. So Ruby Riott goes on and she's like, okay, Charlotte is on a pedestal and all of that will be on the line at Fastlane. And when she loses, she'll just be another beach blonde with a famous last name. Okay. Again, you're going back to her being named Flair. Charlotte Flair. You're going back to that, but you are aware of her accomplishments. Okay. Oh, goodness. You're aware of her great matches, and you still want to call her a myth? You still... okay. So, the Riott Squad got into the ring due to the nod that Ruby Riott gave, and before anything was about to happen...
Glorious! No, I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend.
But wait, why? Why? Okay, Bobby Roode comes out, and then he goes and does commentary. Okay, since they're partners in the Mixed Match Challenge, it still didn't fucking make any sense. So you didn't have Charlotte's friends come out. You didn't have Becky Lynch come out. You didn't have The Glow come out. You didn't have Naomi come out. Naomi was there. Naomi didn't even have a fucking match. But seriously? You have Bobby Roode break up that segment. Oh God, that shit made no sense. So Bobby Roode goes in the commentary. Okay, he's going to do color commentating. Okay. Randy Orton versus Jinder Mahal. Oh my God. Why did this have to be the fucking result? Look. Again, this doesn't make any sense. You're at a going home episode before fucking pay-per-view. Randy Orton is getting a title shot for the United States Championship. You're telling me that you're going to have him lose to Jinder Mahal, who doesn't even have a fucking match, at Fastlane, who is not even relevant to this point. You're going to have him, the one that's trying to stir the pot between these two, you're going to have him beat Randy Orton. It was because that Randy Orton tossed Jinder Mahal into Bobby Roode when Bobby was color commentating, and Bobby got on the fucking apron, and then next thing you know, Jinder hits Randy Orton into Bobby Roode, gives him the Colossus, and pins him. God. Again, explain to me how any of this shit makes sense. It doesn't. I'm sorry. This... Okay, so Sami Zayn says that he's ready, and he knows that Kevin Owens is ready. And they talk about that lay down for me bullshit again. Yes, that conversation happened again. And they talk about their friendship, and Sami Zayn thanks him because he wouldn't be there if it wasn't for Kevin Owens. Wow. The Usos in the New Day, they give us a fucking reminder. They basically instant replay of all the shit that we already knew. No segment. Wow. Was any tag team in attendance tonight on SmackDown Live? A Going Home show had 0 confrontations in the tag team department. Alright. Oh, okay. So, Shinsuke Nakamura hopes that AJ Styles is going to win, so he will beat him at WrestleMania with Need to Face. Rusev and fucking Aiden English shows up. Aiden English can't sing because of a knee to throat, and Rusev is fucking complaining about it and basically lays out the fucking challenge for Fastlane. Wow, it gives Rusev Day and Nakamura something to do at Fastlane, finally. And Nakamura says once he wins, it's going to be Nakamura Day. That was the best segment of this fucking SmackDown Live. It was. It was short, it was sweet, it was to the fucking point, and a challenge was made. It wasn't cringeworthy. Okay, so Becky Lynch versus Carmella. Carmella, what the fuck is wrong with your lips, darling? Okay, so you have this match. Why? Why? Because of some last week about tweeting? About nobody likes you? Come on! And okay, so Becky wins. Whoop-de-doo. Miss Money in the Bank. Garbage. It wasn't even a good match. It just wasn't. Ugh. And then you have Natalya in the back talking to Naomi, making excuses for fucking Carmella. And then Naomi basically issues a challenge. Naomi and Becky versus Natty and Carmella at Fastlane. So we're going to get another of a waste of a time tag team match at Fastlane. Oh, and Natty says that she wants to challenge the winner of Ruby Riott and Charlotte. Give me a fucking break. Oh, God. This show, man. I don't know. Yeah, this show. AJ Styles, please save us. Please save us. He comes out and he talks Fastlane, talks about the road to WWE, the house that AJ Styles built, wash, rinse, repeat. And he talks about he doesn't have to be pinned at Fastlane to lose the championship. The odds are stacked against him. He talks John Cena. He basically plays John Cena, what he said on Raw, and all those words fucking show up when John Cena is speaking. I hate those fucking segments. I hate them with passions and lust. I hate the fucking segments when motherfuckers are talking and words. Fuck this hooked on phonics shit. We hear what the fuck they're saying. Stop with the fucking words with these fucking interviews. They're annoying. They're annoying as fuck. And they're all being interviewed with phones and shit. They're doing selfie videos and words are appearing. Except for John Cena's, that was actually footage taken from Raw, and they still put these fucking words in John Cena's colors. They're the same shit that the shirt that he was wearing. Stupid, okay? Dumb as fuck. Stupid. Hate those fucking segments. But anyway, AJ Styles goes on, and he's like, yeah, generous of Cena to say that you can do your rematch clause and have a triple threat match at WrestleMania, but he's like, no, that's not what I want. That's not what the WWE Universe wants. Of course not. We want fucking one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura. That's what we want. We don't want no fucking triple threat. We don't want anyone else taking that place. Baron Corbin versus Shinsuke Nakamura at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. Yeah, sell that to me, okay? Please, try to sell that. Sami Zayn versus Nakamura. Kevin Owens versus Nakamura. Those guys are good, Owens and Zayn. But as good as AJ Styles? No. And fuck a triple threat. So, oh God. Then Dolph Ziggler, of all people, comes out. Now, Ziggler mocks AJ Styles because of what AJ Styles said about, okay, yeah, he's doing this for us. He's doing this for the people. But Ziggler's like, okay, look, you're not phenomenal anymore. You sound desperate because your heart is in the wrong place. Your heart shouldn't be with you used to be cool. Now, what the fuck happened to you? He's like, what happened to you? It shouldn't be about the people. It should be about yourself. And then he goes on and on and on, and he rants about the people, about, the people were with him when he cashed in, that after people were saying that he wouldn't win a championship that here in WWE. And he's like, look, as soon as the people will turn on you. But this turns into an impromptu match. It was supposed to be in the main event, and then it takes place now. Okay, fine. Basically, like the second half of the show. And what happens to this match? It gets interrupted by the Yeppers, the Yep movement of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Why the fuck would you interrupt this? Then, okay, they come in, they beat down AJ Styles and Dolph Ziggler. Dolph and AJ fight back. The Yeppers go outside of the ring. Well, what do you know? Here comes the money. Shane McMahon comes out and he's like, okay, you think that I'm going to make a tag team match? No, but I'm about to make a fatal 5-way. And then he introduces Baron Corbin, and Baron Corbin comes out to basically zero fucking reaction, and the fatal 5-way takes place. No Cena, whoop-de-dee-doo. So, not that this was a bad fatal 5-way, but the outcome doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Okay, look. Sami Zayn gives Kevin Owens the hell of a kick and actually pins Kevin Owens here. Okay, if you wanted to stir this pot, why the fuck would you do it like this? You should have had it at the event. You should have him hit the hell of a kick on Kevin Owens, go for a pin, and then have that be broken up. And then let it break down between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens during the fucking match. It would have been more of a shock, and it would have been more emotional that way. That would have got the job done better. But to have it here and then Sami Zayn get on the mic and starts bitching and saying that, okay, yeah, the win wasn't about the WWE Championship tonight, but this was to prove a point that I'm the best. I'm the most overlooked. Oh, God. He says he's the best. He says he's the most overlooked, and he just proved it tonight. And that was the end. That was all SmackDown Live because they cut the show off while he was fucking talking. But this SmackDown Live was garbage. Oh, goodness. Do you agree or disagree with my assessment of this show? A going home episode before fucking pay-per-view. They could have done a lot things better. They could have at least had a fucking tag team situation. There was no Usos. There was no New Day. Why didn't they have last week's confrontation this week? There was no Bludgeon Brothers destroying some fucking jobbers. Okay, that's fine. There was no Breezango tactics. But this show just licked ass, okay? It was, oh no. Anyway, do you think I'm full of shit? Do you agree or disagree with my assessment of this show? please leave a comment below. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, set up those notifications. I'm always open for a debate about wrestling, and there was hardly any fucking wrestling done on this show that was worth anything. Yeah, there were clusterfucks, there were matches getting interrupted, there was a women's match that didn't really mean shit, and there was an outcome of a fucking match that didn't make any fucking sense because of United States Championship contention. I don't understand. No, just... Anyway, drop kicks, body slams, throwing motherfuckers over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and I'll see you later. Credits.